I still gotta finish my hair. Why you always gotta try to jump in my camera, bro? Why the hell you come up here? Who the fuck is you yelling at, bro? What you want to do now? Exactly. Sit your ass down somewhere, bro. Sit down. Act like you fucking hard or something, bro. Kids, bro. They so fucking aggravating. What's happening? Gotta fix my kids they breakfast and shit. No, this is good. Oh, it's dead. Must be. Oh well. Gotta make my kids they oatmeal. Bless you. I think I would need some more Tokyo Grill today. I like my coffee piped up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Damn. 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 So y'all watch the bless you. Motherfuckers just don't do that. Damn. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I was wondering what type of content y'all like. I know y'all been loving the Charleston White, loving the, stuff like that. But what's interesting to y'all? Y'all want to learn something? Y'all want to learn how to make extra money, maybe? I got ways to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all some. This one of the ways I make a little extra income from time to time. A lot of people don't believe in stuff like this, but I believe in it wholeheartedly. I'm a day trader. I ain't gonna lie. Full time daddy. But that's what I do at home all day. When I'm home, this is what I do. But when I'm out and about, I paint and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So later on, I'm gonna show y'all this house that I'm painting. Well, it's not a house, it's like an apartment. But I'm gonna show y'all this apartment that I'm painting. I did the ceilings yesterday. I'm gonna be doing the walls today. The walls will be getting done today. I did the ceilings. Damn, it's a big ass scoop. I don't need that one. Anyway, I did the ceilings yesterday. I'm gonna be doing the walls today. Man, stop. Get from over there jumping on that shit, bro. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Take your take your ass in the living room. You two, get your ass in the living room. What be wrong with y'all, bro? And be quiet. Be quiet. Cause y'all, I done told y'all, I don't know how many times not to go over there. Now you might remember this time. I told y'all like 50, 11 times, bro. Them kids hard headed, man. But anyways, I want to talk about the trick that's being played on us in the world. We in trick. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Trying to get these kids breakfast situated. After I get their breakfast situated, we finna get probably on the game, man. Probably finna get on the game for real. To be honest with you, um, I don't. I ain't right now. As of right now, I have been relieved of cleaning duties. The cleaning company that I was working for, they fired me. Well, they ain't fired me. They lost their contract. Was it my fault wholeheartedly? No. It had a little bit to do with me not having full knowledge of everything that needed to be done, along with, the people that was over the shit not kind of putting me in a better position as far as knowing everything that needed to be done. So it's a bittersweet moment for me because I low key was tired of doing that shit anyways. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it wasn't that I was tired of doing it for real. It was just that I was like low key tired of the drive that I had to make to go do the cleaning. That was really the only thing that was like starting to get on my nerves, having to take that long ass drive. And then low key when they started complaining, I'm like, well, now I'm really getting to the point where I don't care because y'all complaining and I'm still doing a good fucking job. But y'all keep finding more and more to be like, nah, that ain't good enough. But it's like, okay, well, can you show me specifically what you need done? Nah, they ain't doing that. So it's like, okay, well, if you complaining, but yet you're not giving me the solution to the problem as far as showing me specifically what it is, then you don't want me to correct it. You don't want me to do better. You don't want me to show y'all better results. You know what I'm saying? You want what you got as far as you wanted to just get us out the contract anyways. So if that was the case, it wasn't nothing I could do to try to like prevent that. Once a person mind made up, they mind made up. So, but like I said, what I learned from that experience though is my people that was over me in the situation, they should have built better relationships with the people that had to come do the inspections and shit. That's really what it boiled down to. Not having a relationship with the inspectors, not having a relationship with the people that come in and critique your work. Because if you got a relationship with the people that critique your work, even if it is a problem, they gonna let you know what the problem is so you can at least fix it. But if you working for a company or with a company that y'all ain't got no relationship as far as like communication, knowing how to direct messages to one another or know how to address certain situations, then your employees is gonna be in the mix of that fire, and they gonna take the worst of it because at the end of the day, they the ones doing the job. So when they doing the job and keep getting uh keep hearing that the job ain't getting done correct or the job ain't getting done good enough, eventually certain workers, some workers go quit, some go just keep working until they get fired. I kept working until I got fired because of who I was working for. You know what I'm saying? Had it been another company, somebody I don't know type shit, that type of job or whatever, or like a job, fuck that, I ain't even finna stay that long because y'all tripping. Like, one thing about me, I don't mind leaving. And then it's like some people they be blind to the fact of like bless you. They be blind to the fact that y'all know these folks really don't want y'all here for real. You can't tell. Like you gotta be able to tell when you not fit to be in a certain situation. Like it's just you gotta know, bro. Like when I worked at Wingstop, right? So my goal at Wingstop was becoming a store manager and then ultimately end up getting my own Wingstop at some point, like owning me one type shit, right? Well, what made me end up quitting Wingstop was because for one, I ended up deciding to get my CDL, which I did get my CDL. I just ain't got a job for shit because they want you to have years of experience right out of class. How you do that, I don't fucking know. But anyways, got my CDL, still ain't got no goddamn driving job. Part of the reason why is because I'm not gonna lie, I smoke. I don't give a fuck. I don't feel the need to have to stop for nobody. I got my CDL. I got that bitch. So at this point, my goal is to just run up my bag and get me a truck and train somebody to get their CDL and let them drive that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I got my shit. I did what I was supposed to do as far as that, and then yeah, now it's like shit. Looking, waiting on that job that's gonna come. It's gonna come if it's meant for me. But other than that though, when I was at Wingstop though, you can get that for it. When I was at Wingstop though, my goal was to become a GM and then get me a franchise, right? Well, I was in one of the meetings that really they didn't even want me in, first of all. So that's one thing, right? They wanted me to be a general manager, but they didn't want to give me general manager pay. They wanted me to be the general manager, but they didn't want to give me general manager authority. They wanted me to be the general manager, but they didn't want to give me general manager insight. So I'm like, well, what the fuck do y'all really want from me? Because I ain't that motherfucker that's going to do the job and then get paid the regular employee salary. You crazy as hell, bitch. If I'm the GM, if I'm acting as the GM, I expect to get paid as the GM, right? Now, I do say this. It was one person that was fighting for me and was fighting for my pay and all that. It was Miss Marlene. She was the only one fighting for me. I could say that. I really could say that. But when it came down to it, she the reason I left because of her fucking attitude. Like, bro, look here. I ain't your motherfucking child, lady. One thing. Two, you ain't even from this country, bitch. You Mexican. So you really they fucking pet for real. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why you do everything they tell you to do, cause your life depends on the bitch. Mine don't. So you need this shit more than I do. I get it. But I ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect. I don't give a fuck. What I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I know they gonna take your side over mine. I don't care about that either. Because when I'm gone and I'm being successful in my life, I promise you your ass gonna still be here at fucking Wingstop. And when I get my shit situated and I get my shit together, guess where I'm going? I'm going straight to fucking Wingstop. And I guarantee you her ass gonna be still in that bitch. So that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna show these motherfuckers. What's up? One thing about me, I'm gonna show you. It might take a little while, but I'm gonna show you. So that's a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna get showed this year. And I wrote my first book. And I'm waiting on that bitch to come so I can goddamn promote it. That's the only thing. I ain't got my book yet. My book coming in the mail though. I got like a couple of copies of that bitch coming. You feel me? You can order it on Amazon. Matter of fact, that's the good thing about having two phones shouting. Back to being two phone shouted. And man, be quiet, bro. God damn, y'all is the most annoying motherfuckers on the planet, bro. Like y'all just be making noise and shit. That'd be so fucking aggravating. Like shut the fuck up. Alright, so look, if you wanna go buy my book, you go on Amazon. When you go on Amazon, type in hold on. Believe it. Hold on. So boom, you type in lovely lady, she was very and there it go right now. Buy me. So yeah, add that shit to your cart, man. You can get it on Kindle. See, on Kindle it's free, unlimited. Or you can buy it for $5.21. But I advise you to buy the paperback for the 1040. You know what I'm saying? Fastest delivery March 7th, free delivery March 9th. If you get over $35 items. But yeah. So go ahead and go cop the book, man. Check me out. Check me out. But yeah, the book I've been talking about writing a book since I was at Wingstop. So that was like a good year ago or something when I started first talking about it. But now I'm close to the time to be alive. So yeah. Now wait, bro. Big sit down, man. Wait, bro. Damn. Fuck, I ain't hear you. I heard you the first fucking time. Like, shut up and wait. Y'all aggravate with that shit. I don't know how to be patient. Move. I'm trying to move the chair over there. Man, sit down, bro. That's so fucking annoying, dog. I ain't having no more kids. I promise you that shit. I'm gonna guarantee you that. I promise you I ain't having no more. Y'all so fucking aggravating, bro. No more. I'm done. Tom, bro. You always doing that shit, bro. Stop wiping your fucking hand on your face, bro. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. That should be uncalled for. Hmm. Hmm. Annoying, bro. Don't have kids, bro. Unless you got fucking three wives or some shit that's gonna help take care. Stop before you fall, bro. Like damn. That's so fucking annoying, dog. Huh? If you eat the food properly, you won't be coughing and choking on the shit, bro. Like, why y'all be? Huh? Let lean. Bro, you ain't have to get up out your chair. Like, come on, dog. That's too much. Oh. Hmm. Tell me, bro. But anyways, back to what I was saying though. I had to leave when we stopped because when I was in the meeting that they didn't want me to come to, man, y'all better chill out, bro. Y'all about to piss me the fuck off, bro. When I went to the meeting that they didn't want me to go to, basically, I asked the question of how many people, how many people became owners, how many people became owners once working under them or whatever. Like who all got their own Wingstop like ownership of a Wingstop working under them type shit. And basically the answer was nobody. You know what I'm saying? They did have a few employees that went on to have their own businesses and start their own businesses. But as far as any of them being able to open their own Wingstop and have a Wingstop, stop, bro, because you're trying to make my fucking phone fall. As far as them having a franchise, a Wingstop franchise to themselves, they they didn't complete that mission. And that was my goal. You feel me? I was like, well, I'm in the wrong fucking place if I can't. If they ain't never helped nobody get one, cause that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to get me a Wingstop. You dig? So when I found out they weren't really trying to help nobody take it to the next level for real, I was like, fuck that, I'm gone. Cause it was an older guy there. He came from a different store, but it's crazy. But yeah, when I figured that out, I was like, man, I'm gone. So then the older guy, he was a Leo just like me. I'm talking about me and this nigga. We probably the same nigga on some shit. Low key, he just the older version of me on some shit for real. I ain't even no bullshit. Like me and him had a lot in common as far as like the way we think and all kind of shit, right? So me and him got along. We kicked and everything. They ended up having him train me. Now, why you got a nigga training me that's just like me? That don't even. I mean, I'm not gonna say that was a bad thing because overall he trained me pretty good, so I learned everything really to the best. Like he really had me. I was a GM before I left that bitch for real. Like he put me on point, man. But what I was saying when I said that was just like, okay, of course, with him training me and stuff. Hold on, nigga. With him training me and stuff though, I'm I'm sitting here learning like, shit that you shouldn't even be knowing, like, who fucking who and shit like that. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, like, so you telling me that the owner about who house? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm like, okay, I need to go ahead and leave for real because I'm the type of motherfucker to spill the beans. I'm gonna tell on every fucking body and don't care what you go do to me. So I'm gonna just leave before I expose y'all deep, dark, dirty secrets and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason I left. Because supposedly the owner, an old motherfucker, probably in his 60s, maybe his 70s, was fucking on one of these, was fucking on one of his general managers supposedly, and she married. So a married man and a married woman just fucking behind closed doors, like, and apparently he bought her a house, big ass house, cause she had to move from where she was at, cause people was catching them together and shit. So he moved her out here closer to where I stay. That's the crazy thing. She probably like 10, 15 minutes from where I stay. So we find out all that kind of stuff. I'm like, damn. So he been fucking her out of this. He might not been getting pussy, but he been spending some money. So she must have been sending some pictures, goddamn, some videos, maybe let him play with him, slide something. I don't know. But that's what was going on there. Then I realized too, the same old nigga that's trying to fuck the big booty bitch, low key be looking at all the young bitches in there. How I know? Cause I'm like, one day I'm in there, and I'm the type of nigga, I be paying attention to what motherfuckers complaining about, right? So I had the one girl in the young bit. She came from one of the other stores though, from the dude who trained me store, cause they store was getting renovated at the time. You feel me? Like getting remodeled or some shit, right? So they was at our store. But young shit, about 18, 19, I think, big booty, whatever. She looked good for a young girl. She looked mature, but the bitch immature as fuck. Like she got a mature ass body, but mm, immature ass brain, basically, right? Mama fine too. But anyway, goddamn, she in there. This motherfucker just won't stay in her areas because she a cashier or whatever, or the expediter or whatever. But she want to stay in the kitchen and shit. I ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting her do what she do, bro. Da 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 da. Right. Meanwhile, I got a cook. Not a cook. The cook that I had him at the time, he like one of the main cooks. But shit, we was fully staffed. Like we had like three cooks that night. So boom, when you got three cooks, one of the cooks is like the chicken bomber. They person to get the chicken and shit, drop the chicken or whatever. So he was my chicken dropper. Well, at times it ain't time to drop no chicken. You ain't got no chicken to drop at times. You feel me? It's just nothing really. So boom, that motherfucker called me talking about some why he's standing around. I'm like, what you mean why he's standing around? Like shit, ain't he working? Like ain't nothing going on right now for him to do anything. Like the flow swept, shit, everything wiped down. Like ain't shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get busy in a second, but as of right now, ain't nothing for him to do. Now, did he mention the girl walking around and just doing anything and everything one time? Hell no, he didn't mention her. Because you know why? He was enjoying the fucking show. So it's okay for her to walk around and just be in the way and shit, doing whatever because she got ass and you want to watch ass walk around all day. Cool, I get it, noted. So I'm like, all right, bet. Goddamn, then fuck around, that motherfucker called me again. One time he called me asking me where the guy that's supposed to be training me at. I'm like, I don't know. Shit, I mean, it's wrong basically. Like, shit, call him. I called him, he didn't answer. Clearly, he don't want to talk your ass. Like, you ain't nobody fucking daddy or nothing, nigga. So, yeah, that happened. But basically, I ended up fucking around and was about to put my 2 weeks notice in, but then I was like, nah, I don't even want to quit for real because I liked it working them. So then, boom, they ended up transferring me to Evans. road challenge and shit. And then I ended up quitting. Cause I was like, shit, I gotta go to school and drive all the way out here and work 3 days while I'm going to school. It ain't worth it, bro. So it wasn't worth it. I ended up quitting. Got my CDL and then I had my CDL for about 2 years and I ain't drove one fucking truck. Some bullshit. Cause I'm a full time daddy. And that matters more than anything. I don't give a fuck about the middle of the shit. So I'm left with getting money on YouTube, getting money on TikTok, getting money in music, getting money during trading, getting money with gambling, getting money in every way possible. Painting, everywhere. Yeah. So right now I'm just a full time entrepreneur. Again. Man, put that in, eat it. Eat it. You get on my fucking nerves, bro. Get back, man. If you done eating, don't come over here. You done? Okay, well hurry up and chew what you got in your mouth then, bro. But I gotta get done what they got in the head of mine. You not done yet? You done? You gonna follow this fucking trick. Bro, sit in the chair right for the shit fall, bro. Like how many times y'all gotta fall on y'all fucking heads for y'all to realize the shit y'all doing is the cause of it? Hey, damn. It only take me one time to know, like, oh yeah, don't do that shit again. Like, y'all keep doing dumbass shit. Like, I should have waited to now to have y'all.